Hey guys, it's Frank again with another ZeroSpace game here for you. This time it's going to be a PvP Protectorate mirror match. In the upper right, we've got WWD. In the lower left, the man that needs no introduction, it's Clem. Right off the bat, it's going to be a Hell versus Hell duel for the Spiderlings. In the upper left... Alright, Clem decides to... Oh! Clem decides to cloak first, does a grenade first as well. Now, which player are all the Spiderlings going to go for first?
Swift, silent.
Hell, I know you've got a grenade. Oh, but he doesn't want to use the grenade if Clem is still there. Speaking of, oh no, but WWD uses a snipe on the scout bot. I don't think he used his grenade again, though, did he? No, but I think it is going to be Clem that comes back and gets all the Spiderlings. Gonna take a little bit of damage, but I think he managed to successfully scare off WWD. WWD is going to be happy to take out these Spiderlings. I think you want to be sitting, like, on top, like, right at the edge of the Spiderlings, just so they don't, or at the edge of the tower, just so the Spiderlings can attack you from there, but he doesn't want the extra Hexite for some reason. Does manage to see the natural, but he's got a natural of his own up, so the incomes are identical. Oh, but the scout bot does manage to see the cloaked Hell, and WWD's Hell. Oh no, wait, no, that's Clem's Hell. Clem's Hell's in trouble. Speaking of Clem, he's got a bunch of the, got a bunch of commandos coming out. What is this, Oh! Oh, did you see that? Clem healed, like, right when he was getting sniped. Alright, a couple of commandos are gonna go over here and try to body block WWD's Hell, but WWD's Hell has push priority. He does manage to shove his way through those commandos and get on out. What is going on here? What is this guy? What is this, just like, seen that at like dubstep concerts, I think. All right. Meanwhile, back over at the front door of WWD, Clem is gonna get a bunch of these Spiderlings, bunch of bonus Hexite. Feels good, man. Just feeding the war machine. Yeah. Okay. Both players' income is identical. Ooh, no, doesn't quite get that. Doesn't quite get that commando. Okay, does kill a commando, which is fine, but he's yeah, shielded commandos are pretty scary. Yeah, Clem says it's just not worth the fight. Not worth it. Oh, does manage to laze one target. That's kind of crazy to me that a hero's snipe ability doesn't even get through the shields. That's pretty wild to me. Alright, a bunch of unshielded commandos want to come forward and, possibly do damage? Are they gonna do damage? Everything has a question mark. That is a lot of shielded commandos here from WWD, and he's gonna hold his ground, microing back his shielded commandos. Alright, but I think that, yeah, the commandos of Clem are just getting kind of surrounded here. The arc is a little bit better for WWD, and he does manage to kick Clem off of the experience tower. I want to say that this tower hasn't been touched yet, has it? Maybe not. Oh no, but right when WWD's Hell manages to get a veterancy point, gets killed. I don't know what that was back there, but I think it was some kind of vehicle that was trying to do a cheeky little flank. Oh no, nice grenade there from Clem. No, I think you have to leave the shielded commandos behind. Now you fight. Now that you're behind your own barracks, now you fight. Nice little snipe there. Okay, Hell does manage to take something out. He doesn't have his grenade off. Cool, there it is. That, I think it only hit like 4 or 5 units there. Alright, one barracks does go down. Clem's getting as much work done as he possibly can. All the shields on his Hell are gone though. And WWD, there we go, they both trade their heroes, and now it's just Now it's just commando on commando violence. Oh, no, but WWD's too clumped up. He doesn't have the DPS density that he needs. And it kind of feels like those muzzle flashes are a little bit too bright. I could be wrong. Okay, and now it's WWD's turn to be, like, on the offensive here. Yeah, there you go. He knows. He knows as long as he stays, like, right at range of the barracks, he can do damage without having to suffer the penalty of a mischance if he tries to fight the commandos of Clem. But all this time, he's just kind of hoping and praying that I mean, he's kind of racing against the clock here before Clem's hero pops out. Speak of the devil and the devil appears. There's hell. Whoa, where'd that commando go? He went into the terrain, didn't he? Oh, WWD. What are you doing? What would do? World War dude. Okay. No, your hell is all by itself. Does get a fantastic AoE off, though. Oh, no, but so did Clem. Clem's gotten a fantastic grenade inside of that gigantic cluster of commandos. Now, Clem did have the high ground and was kind of forcing WWD to fight up into a choke, but he doesn't have the units to make it scary enough. If WWD can just assault up that ramp and say, look, here's my death ball. You might kill, like, 1 or 2 commandos on my way up, but once he's in range, once the commandos of Clem are in range of that death ball, it's Jover. Oh. But WWD still, like, kind of respecting him, I would say a little bit too much, to be honest. I think he's giving his opponent a little bit too much room to breathe. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Okay. Oh, and a beautiful use of that prospector to heal up the army of WWD. Oh, you can fight. I think you can turn and fight. Oh, but he doesn't want to get stuck on that ramp. That's what he's doing. Okay, this hell cloaks. Oh, but he gets nuked. The commandos of WWD try to pounce on Clem's army, but Clem's army also is just like... I mean, it's protector versus protector. This is the jetpack festival. Oh man, having the shielded commandos up front is so good. What is this? Okay, this is Clem's Hellfire, but he's having to, like, WWD's having to navigate through all the Sim City of Clem, which means that he's taking fire this entire time. And now it's just these shielded commandos that are gonna... I'm sorry, but, like, that Hellfire is gonna absolutely make mincemeat out of these guys. On top of the fact that there's regen happening. Oh, and a reinforcement call comes in. Yeah, I don't know. He definitely overstayed his welcome there. Another shielded commando goes down. That Hellfire is just gonna get so much work done. Yeah, look at that. Look at the AoE from that Hellfire doing so much damage. What answer does WWD have for the Hellfire, though? Yeah, having an army composition that's just like, hey, I've got an entire build that's just the smallest, squishiest, least expensive unit. But then AoE says, I don't think so. Both players on 3 bases. Do we see... Is this base done for Clem? Must be. Yeah, we see 1, 2, 3, 4 extractors. Yeah, and WWD's happy to take this experience tower, but that means that Clem knows that with the army being down in the corner, he can do a bit of an offensive here. Now, if he could block off WWD from coming up his own ramp, that would be huge. That would be really super painful. But it looks like it won't happen. I don't know, do you see, did he see shimmers here? Let's see what Clem sees. Alright, Clem knows that they're down there, but he doesn't see it quite yet. Whoa, there's the flank! Ay, ay, ay. And that's gotta be WWD, right? That's gotta be WWD that tapped out. Yeah, he sees 2 Hellfires. Clem's up by almost double supply. The income's in his favor. And he's got more talents. GG's, guys. Wow. Those were some fun little back and forths. I think that fight that happened over here in Clem's natural that thinned out way too much of the army was kind of the beginning of the end there. But anyway, GG's, guys. Thank you so much for the submission. And if you liked what you saw, feel free to like and subscribe. See you guys later.